Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've been having a lot of weird things happening this week, but we'll talk about that in a second. Before I begin, I just want to say thoughts and prayers out to Japan. You guys have been blistered by quite a lot of this, stuff this week. So first we had the typhoon earlier this week, and now we've had an earthquake. So I hope you guys are safe, sound, and everything will work out just fine. Thoughts and prayers. Best of luck, guys. All right, so yeah, hopefully everything will be okay. That's why the Nintendo Direct was delayed, for those who are wondering. So, yeah, stay safe. From there, let's talk about everything that's new. So 2.9 came out last night, and with it we also have this new banner, Fury, featuring several characters that are actually fairly strong. Myrrh and Exalted Crom are some that I'm sure a lot of you are really wanting to aim for. Eldigan's back again for the 8th time, it feels like, since his absence for a while, I guess. Well, not really the 8th time, but like the 3rd. However, chances are, if you were rolling on it last night, you may have experienced this little glitch again, which is something, by the way, thank you to GuySite for sending this in. A lot of you have been like, Sages, did you see that? Yep, this is the same glitch they had last time with the summer banner, the second one, this year, which just kind of had a little bit of a graphical glitch. Now, before anyone starts, clamoring for compensation or anything, it just seems to be a visual glitch and nothing too crazy. But, yeah, that's a little bit funny. For those who are wondering about what I summoned for my summon, the free one, well, I got a 3-star Olivia, which was just beautiful. Graceful, majestic, just absolutely everything I needed, but that's fine. It's okay. I mean, that's just how it goes. The other glitch that's happening right now is something that's just kind of funny and also a bit of a visual glitch too, is over on the voting gauntlet, and that is with the scoring values. As you can see, someone stole all the dagnab, I guess that's the dagnab commas, as I was trying to say. Lucina has them. Veronica does not, which is just sad, but you get the basic idea, right? It's a weird little visual glitch, but that's just something that tends to happen when you update things. Sometimes these issues just kind of present themselves. That's because you're changing code, and sometimes changing code in one area can change code in another. It's, it changes things. It alters stuff. It can have rippling effects throughout, so it's just something that, well, happens. It's not anything you can really control. As for anything else, well, I do have some fun little things to discuss for you. So a lot of you were wondering about Special Spiral. A lot of you were asking about that, so allow me to just give an example of what's happening with that. So, for those who don't know what it's inheritable by, I will explain. It is currently locked only to infantry and armored types, meaning that a lot of characters will be able to really benefit from that, and those who were concerned about Reinhardt getting his hands on it, you don't have to be worried anymore. It's a simple solution. But I expect to see a lot of infantry units make excellent use out of Special Spiral just because of how crazy it is. It's just a really interesting ability, and I'm expecting Lewin to die a lot for that nonsense. A lot. And it's just, it's a lot to deal with, I'm sure, but I'm still needing to do a bunch more of my, actual fights here in the voting gauntlet. I've been trying to wait for a multiplier, but it hasn't really shown its face. Oh my god, look how many Veronicas are on that stupid little picture. My god, I hate it. She's so popular, and I don't understand it, but oh well. We'll see what happens. Lucina might really very much pull up a massive comeback in the last bit there, but, outside of that, a lot of you have also been sending me pictures of Odin a lot. It's a really crazy thing that's been happening there. Goodness gracious me. Oh, boy. But that's pretty much all you really have to worry about. We'll be talking about combat manuals and a bunch of other things a little bit later. But for those who are worried about Special Spiral, it's not going to be up on any sort of, Cavalier unit. Ares won't be able to get his hands on it. It's mostly stuck to infantry and armored units, which means that, we could potentially have some issues there. At least when it comes to characters like, Legendary Ike, he could probably make great use out of it. All sorts of other ranged units. It's going to be really crazy to see how far that goes. But, yeah, there's been a lot of glitches. And I do have to ask this question before I go, since, we have all this going on. What exactly... I need to know if, the people who contacted me before with the glitch about the inheritance issue where it reset, if that has been fixed at all, because I'm still in the dark about a lot of that, and I want to know what's been going on. So if you happen to have that glitch at all, or still happen to have it, do contact me. I want to know if IS is actually working to address that. So get in contact with me if you can. Alright, nerds, that's about it for today. We'll be back later with some combat manuals training, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching!